Good morning, everyone. Meteorologist Hutch Johnson joining you. We do have a good day in store, but it will be breezy as we enjoy some warmer temperatures. That means wind chilly. Hey, and a snow chance by tomorrow morning. Your forecast begins right now.
Now, a Hutch's weather update with Chief Meteorologist Hutch Johnson, brought to you by Robert Gibb and Sons.
All right, here's a look at the forecast as we go into the morning tomorrow. Moving out of Montana will be this dash of wintry weather, making its way in just in time for that morning drive time and commute. It does look like it falls apart a bit. We're not expecting a lot of snow from it. Let's go ahead and take a look at this model's rendition of the forecast, shall we? I'll go ahead and load up the most recent forecast for us so we can take a peek at it. And essentially, this particular system is going to continue to bring us a chance of some wind. That wind will become northerly, and that means we're going to see some return to cooler temperatures as well. All right, here we go. As we step into time, this is what we can expect as we go through the day today. High pressure keeping things on the quiet side. Here come the winds, though, increasing throughout the day. They'll generally have a southerly direction. Where you see the isobars closest together, those winds will be a little breezy, over 20 miles per hour for a few locations. Otherwise, conditions there shouldn't be too bad. Now, as we go through, whoops, let me see. I think I jumped back in time. Now, as we head into your midday today, there'll be a chance for some snow along the international border in northern Minnesota, and that's about it for that. Now, here comes the main event, a cold front moving out of Alberta and Saskatchewan. And as it does so, we could have mixed precipitation during our daylight hours today, but overnight this should turn over to snow because we haven't warmed up that much here. So a chance of snow as we head to bed as we go toward the 10 o'clock hour. So nighttime snow tonight as we look into the western Dakotas, and by the time we get to daybreak, we'll have a chance of snow here. This is 5 a.m. A chance of snow that looks to be its strongest off to the south of us, but we will have gusty winds as the snow moves by us, not at the same time. Those winds coming straight out of the north, ushering in a little bit of a burp of cool Canadian air. This snow will head off into places like Duluth and toward the Twin Cities as we go through the midday hour. If your travels take you there, keep that in mind. Now let's take a look at your temperatures for this day as we prepare for our chance of snow. Here we go. What you need to know. Number one, the coldest air is going to be in Minnesota. Let me sneak sides over here. You'll see Bemidji, places like that will start out the day in the sub-zero category. We'll be near that in Fargo, but I think we'll stay above zero. The warmest weather will be in the plains of Montana and western parts of North Dakota, where we will see some areas out there with teens to start the day. All right, now as we turn our page up towards the afternoon, look at the warmth taking hold out here. If you can't read those digits, it's in the mid 30s out there. Glendive can't wait to get to 35, and Glendive 34. Dickinson, Bismarck, and Minot closer to 30 degrees for your temperatures. Sneaking into the Red River Valley, we'll see temperatures generally closer to 20 degrees in southeast North Dakota. Mid-teens up north, there's Hallock at 16 degrees. Then looking out into Bemidji and Duluth, temperatures will be generally in the 10 to 15 degree range, with the coldest of the air right here in the Arrowhead and the Iron Range of Minnesota. All right, so there's your chance of snow on your Thursday. Not a lot of snow here, but there will be some blowing snow and some icy roads. Where do you go to check the latest road conditions? You got it, hutchesweather.com. A little break, but cooler on Friday. Then the system I've been watching, Saturday. A clipper moves through with a chance for some more measurable snow across the area. This system looks to be timed like this, moving in the mid-morning hours of Saturday, and it's going to bring a chance of some measurable snow to the region. So here's Thursday's snowfall potential. Not a lot here in the valley, up to an inch for a few areas. The rest of us will see a half inch or so. The better chance of snow on Thursday will be off in the plains of Montana and the I-94 corridor west of the Bismarck-Mandan area. Here's a look at the Saturday system. The track of this is still uncertain. Looks to be taking a little bit more of a westerly tilt through the region. Moving from Montana into central South Dakota will put the heaviest band of snow along and north of the Lowe's track. That's why that track is so important with this forecast. But for now, here's Hutch's take on it. I think we have a good chance along and north of the track at seeing a solid 2 inches of snow, with many areas getting significantly more than that. We could be talking 3 to 5 inches of snow in a few places. And again, northeast, eastern Montana with a better chance. How about Minnesota? Hutch, you're in the way? Look, I'm moving. Here you go. Chances of snow seems to taper off with this system as well. Why? Because it's diving straight south. So the better chance for snow will be as we go into Sunday in southern Minnesota as that system works its way to the south. I'm meteorologist Hutch Johnson. I sure appreciate you joining me right here. And I'll just ask you once again, please click the follow button right here on Facebook. That helps me out a great way. The more people that follow, the more people that Facebook will pass this information along to. And if you're questioning road conditions, you can get the latest on hutchesweather.com. Right at the top on the menu, any state or province in our area. I've got you covered. Have a wonderful day, and I'll check back again a little later.